The year 2000, I took 3.5 months out of my work. I felt I was at a crossroad in my life and I really needed to stop and reflect on like where I was going, and I felt the need to go far away. The fact that being so far away helped me realize who I was and helped me define a line between what was given to me in my education and from my culture and what was really me. And being confronted to another culture and other beliefs helped me redefine what I believed in. I had a vision, actually, a really clear vision. Like I was putting myself 5 years ahead, and I saw myself doing what I'm doing now, like leading people on a spiritual journey in different countries. I love it. Spiritours is a unique tour operator specializing in personal and spiritual development trips and sacred journeys. It helps the individual to stop and reflect on their lives and also offers steps for personal and spiritual growth. I started my business without thinking too much about it. I had a good job, I had a decent salary, and I could have just kept going. It would have been much easier. But I wanted something more. I wanted to share what I had discovered with other people. Of course, it's not easy, but later on I met a group of entrepreneurs who also tried to practice their faith in their business, and they inspired me to do like them, like sharing my profits with the needy and also putting love in every little thing that I do. The mass tourism right now is doing so much exploitation. It was not coherent to go in that direction. We're trying our best to follow the rules of equitable tourism, which means that we're encouraging the local economy. In other words, when we're going to Tunisia, we're going to go in hotels that are owned by Tunisians, by local people, and we're going to use the transportation that are also owned by them, and restaurants that are owned by them, and so on. It should be both ways, not just us getting something out of our trip, but they should also get something out of us going in their country. Not only economic, this should be, it's an important part, but also on a cultural and a human level. They should get something out of it as well. We choose destinations that are far away sometimes. The fact of being far away really helps see our life in a different perspective, being detached from all the false identities that we take upon ourselves in our environment. For example, our profession can be a false identity. We identify ourselves with our profession, but that's not what we are. And we identify ourselves with our social background. And all these are false identities, and also what people expect from you. People's expectations are also something that we take upon ourselves, and when we're far away, we're detached from all this, and we can really find out who we really are and what we really want for ourselves. I was inspired by what Roger Housden said about a sacred journey, that it brings together the inner and the outer worlds, the physical landscape serving as a mirror for the inner one. It's like each step that you make outside is a step that you take inside.